People say I don't belong here. How the hell she get her own tear? In my heart, y'all put no fear. Fuck you niggas, just to be clear. I'm tired of all of y'all fake misses, acting like you really fuck with me. See you skimming, really want my spot. You claim me bully, but I know you not.
What's up, you guys? It's your girl Chanel. We're back with another crazy reaction video. Y'all already know. I hope y'all feeling good out there in a good Christmas spirit. Let's see what this lady is talking about. So it says, thoughts. People are canceling their Disney Plus subscriptions after executive wants 50% of characters to be LGBTQIA elemental P's and minorities moving forward. She wants 50% of characters to be okay. Man. She just wants the actors to be part of the community. She didn't say she wanted them to act it out in the cartoon. So, I mean, I don't see a problem with that. Whatever you do with your personal time is what you do in your personal time. I don't care what you do as far as, I'm hiring for a service. Now, you can't bring that stuff into the cartoons. We're going to have a problem because I'm all for the kids. All right? All right. Let's see what she's talking about.
Mother of two queer children, actually. One transgender child and one pansexual child. And also as a leader.
I know we just started, but it's just the fact that she's saying all these like pronouns and stuff for like different sexualities, and then she's saying child, like bisexual child, pansexual child. I don't even know what a pansexual is. I'm going to Google that. Y'all gotta tell me what that is. I don't know what a pansexual is, but it's just crazy. Cause I just feel like kids. It's really important to steer our kids in positive directions. I just feel like at a young age, kids don't really kind of know what all these sexuals are. It's crazy. It's so many things out here. But I don't, like I said, I don't mind as long as they're not being acted it out in the movie or cartoon or whatever.
And that was the thing that really got me, because I had heard so much from so many of my colleagues over the course of the last couple weeks. In open forums and through emails and phone conversations. And I feel a responsibility to speak, not just for myself, but for them, to all of us. We had an open forum last week at 20th where, again, the home of really incredible, groundbreaking LGBTQIA stories over the years where...
Why is it so long?
I'm
not saying all of that. I'm not saying, are you part of the LGBTQIAs? Because that's crazy. LGBT. And did she say a P? Was P in there? Let me see if P was in there. P ain't even in there. I don't even know. I feel like she just said pansexual. And pansexual is part of this community, am I right? Like, I'm not trying to be funny. Like, educate me, please, for those who really about that life. I'll just say part of the that's just too many letters. That's just too many letters. Say something else. Say something else. Just part of the I don't know. Part of the rainbow community. I would say that. Because I've been a mess up all them letters. I can't remember all of that. That's crazy. That's a whole different alphabet order.
LGBTQIA stories over the years where one of our execs stood up and said, we only have a handful of queer leads in our content. And I went, what? That can't be true. And I realized, it actually is true. We have many, many, many LGBTQIA characters in our stories.
LGBTQIA.
And yet we don't have enough leads and narratives in which gay characters just get to be characters.
Right.
And not have to be about gay stories. And so that's been very eye-opening for me.
I agree. I was just saying, I have no problem with the community. With like, they're humans at the end of the day. Like, come on, y'all. Like, I don't care what you do inside your house. So I do, I do understand where she's coming from. I agree. Like, I just don't feel like, there should be no discrimination. it's just so much coming out. Like, you can't make everybody happy. You try to include everybody with there being so many type of characteristics and different type of sexualities, different type of people identifying as other things. It's kind of hard to make everybody happy. You're not going to make everybody happy. You know, you're not. And I support her in saying, hey, we need more people who are of the rainbow community to be these leads, and not be about just a gay role, but just being regular roles. I fool with it. That's not a problem at all. We regular folk don't have no problem with that. It's when you start having the Disney characters, same-sex characters, kiss and stuff like that. I just feel like our kids need to be, let's try to keep as much innocence with our kids as possible, y'all. Let's try to keep, our kids being kids as long as we can, because once this world gets to them, like, it's just free game out here. It's free game out here, and the only thing they have to rely on, the only thing that we have to rely on for them is what we installed and what we taught. And I just feel like things like that should be introduced later on in life when they have a more mature mind.
And I can tell you, it's something that I feel perhaps had this moment not happened, I, as a leader, and me as my colleagues, would not have focused on. And going forward, I certainly will be more so. I know that we will be, and I hope this is a moment where, the 50% of the tears, sorry, are coming.
Sure, shit. I thought you were going to say shit.
Now's your chance to.
So, yeah.
You're a
first of all, I don't realize I done started this screen recording and don't know how to get out of here. I done started and don't know how to get out. Oh, there it is. I agree. I agree with her. I have no problem with her wanting more representation on her sets, on her projects. I see nothing wrong with it at all. I really feel like sexual orientation should not be a big deal like that as far as getting, a job, getting a role. I don't think it should be a thing. I don't even think it should be on the paper when they ask you. I've applied for jobs recently, y'all, and some of them asked me like my sexual orientation, like my preference, what I want to be called, and I understand it's a respect thing. You don't want to offend anybody. I do feel like some people are like really like being kind of soft. I'm not even gonna lie. I do. For those questions starting to pop up, it's like you don't want to offend anybody, but it's like if you just kind of stick to the basics, you know what I'm saying? Like what you was born with, man to man, woman, I feel like that kind of should be it. Asking all those sexuals, it shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter. I'm not trying to date you. I'm trying to get paid. Okay? I'm trying to get this bread. All right? I'm trying to invest. Okay? So I agree. I support her. I don't know this woman, but as far as canceling my Disney, girl, I don't care that much to do that. I'm not canceling my Disney because of your opinion, of their opinions, what they want. I'm not doing that. I don't even, do we have Disney? I think we recently just got it. It ain't that deep for me to cancel my subscription because of that. Because I don't care about none of that. Like I said, what you eat don't make me shit. But I'm not against it. I'm not against it. So that concludes my opinion. Y'all let me know in the comment section below how y'all feel about that. Do y'all think there should be more representation in it, and how do y'all feel about it being actually in the cartoons? Me, you already know, it's a no-go for me. I don't like it. The cartoons, the little preteen TV shows and shit when they in high school and the middle school and stuff, I don't like that. I know that's when you find out stuff, but I just don't like it. I just don't like it. But alright, you guys, that concludes this reaction. Follow me on all social media platforms. That is she.Chanel. And until we meet again, you guys, we are out. What's up, you guys? It's your girl, Chanel Nicole. I just want to say thank y'all for coming and showing y'all support. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe and follow me on all social media platforms. And until we meet again, you guys, we are